Hello everyone. There is a popular saying, see it to believe it. Now, in order to see, we need light. Now, let's recall what is light. Light is an electromagnetic radiation which causes sensation of vision. We can see this beautiful world with the help of our sensory organ eyes. It's only because of light that we can see lush green vegetation, colorful flowers, deep blue skies in the day, stars shining in the dark night, and all the beautiful world around us. Now, let's recall some properties of light. First one, light always travels in a straight line. That is a rectilinear propagation of light. Now, light is transverse in nature. How we have ripples in water, in the same way light travels in the form of crest and trough. If we want to recall again, the study of light is known as optics. Last year we studied reflection of light, a phenomena. That means bouncing back of light from an opaque object. Like I can see you, I can see world around me, I can see a tree, I can see a wall. That is reflection of light. Now in this year we will study one more important phenomena known as refraction of light. That is passage of light from one medium to another medium. Like how we go in a showroom and we can see the glass doors and we can see through it who all are there inside, what all is there inside, if somebody is standing inside, then he can see us also standing outside, who all are there. This passage of light from one medium to another is known as refraction of light. Now let's recall some properties which we studied last year, that is laws of reflection. Now coming to laws of reflection, we know that there is an incident ray, reflected ray and a normal. Now coming to laws of reflection, first one, the incident ray, reflected ray and normal, they are always in a same plane. Second, incident ray and refracted ray are always on the opposite side of the normal. Third one, angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of refraction. Now this we have already studied last year. Now in this year we will study new phenomena, that is refraction. Second one, scattering, and third thing is diffraction. And few formation like formation of mirage, a rainbow and twinkling of stars. So let's start. Before starting refraction, let's have a look on different types of media. We have two mediums present with us. One is a denser medium, other is a rarer medium. Now if you see in the figure 6.1 which is in your textbook, you can see we have a glass slab and air surrounded by it. Now air is a rarer medium and glass is a denser medium. Now if we consider that ray AB is an incident ray, that means it is striking the surface at point N. Then AB gets refracted inside the glass and then it comes out through the glass in the form of ray CD. Now here what we can see is that if you observe the figure, there are two perpendiculars N and M. There are two perpendiculars present. Now if you see the angle made R and I1, if you see they are the alternate angles. If alternate angles are equal, or if I say they are parallel, then alternate angles are equal. That means I is equal to E. That means angle of emergence is equal to angle of incidence. Now let's have a look further. Now let's try to conclude what are laws of refraction. Now if you can see incident ray, refracted ray and normal, they are in the same plane. Second, incident ray and refracted ray are on the opposite side of the normal. Incident ray is in one medium, refracted ray is in another medium. Now, second law of refraction. For a given pair of media, the ratio of sin I to sin R is always constant, and this ratio is known as refractive index.